Hey Taurus! So we're here finally for the love readings. I think everyone knows how I feel about doing love readings, but I promised them, so they're coming back. These will be extended readings, so if you're not on my Patreon, why are you not on my Patreon? You can get the link in the description box below to get to the extended readings where you'll get extra readings and things like that. The extended readings are a lot of a deeper reading than what I do on here. Also, my social media links are in the description box below. Be careful on social media because there is a lot of people using my photos and changing the name, like Divinely Guided and stuff like that, to different things. I'm also on TikTok. I started it doing tarot, which I will be doing, but I found the funny stuff on it. Not the funny stuff on it, but I did an Harlequins thing yesterday, and it like, this is me. So go and check that out as well. So I'm going to dive straight in for my Taurus babies. I've got 7 placements in Taurus. I'm a Gemini sun, but I've got 7 placements in Taurus. So in your love cards, we have balance. You'll have to ignore my nails. They're not dirty. I've had them redone, but I'm painting, and I can't get it from underneath. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So that may be in the relationship that you're in now, or it could be in a relationship that you've been in before where you didn't feel supported and you didn't feel challenged. Basically, maybe you had a yes sayer. Oh. We also have twin flames. People know that I do not like using the word twin flame because I fell into that situation myself about 6 years ago, and I think it excuses narcissistic behaviour, to be honest. So I'm going to say soulmate. I will use the word soulmate rather than twin flame. But I've got to say it because it's there. Your passion ignites. So when you're on that journey to meeting that kind of twin, soulmate, that type of energy, it means your light is, in order to get to that person, to get, it's a sacred union, that's what I'm going to use. Your light rises, your light shines, and once they've done their healing, their light shines, which kind of attracts each other together. So let me get some clarification from the romance angels. See, this is why the love readings do make me feel uncomfortable, because I don't want people to get hurt by me saying something I don't want. Do not excuse bad behaviour for nothing. I don't care. Don't care if you think it's your soulmate, twin flame, whatever. Do not excuse bad behaviour. We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So basically, I'm getting what I've just said. You're being guided forward. It may not feel like it at the moment, Taurus. It may feel like, it's stagnant. Or if you're in a relationship, there may need to be balance brought in. You're being guided to bring that balance into your own life, look at the relationships that are around you. What type of relationships are you surrounding yourself with? Are you with friends? Are you around friends and family that have like really dysfunctional relationships and things like that? Kind of make a tick list right now of what you do want and what you don't want. It's the best time to do it. I will warn everyone as well, we'll be doing the moon reading. But on the 20th, which is the crossover of Aries and Taurus, so it is like the new moon in Aries, new moon in Taurus, it's both really. At the same time, we've got a solar eclipse, and then the day after, we've got Mercury retrograde. So as a Gemini here, I'm a bit like, oh dear, what's coming? But we are already in that pre-shadow of the Mercury retrograde as well, which can kind of play with communication. We can take things wrong, which actually does give us that balance type energy where we need to be balanced. We've got to support in relationships, but we've also got to challenge as well in a good sense, not a negative sense, in a good sense. But Mercury retrograde can mess around with communication. So let's have a look. I always say don't sign anything like that, but I will be doing the moon reading this week before the moon, so you can all get ready for it. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus. What's going on? So this is your energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. But I kind of feeling like there's an unwanted feeling, a feeling of loneliness. You could have even been a bit lazy in the household chores, that type of thing. Maybe you've just switched off a little bit. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I think finances are on your mind as well. So your main energy is the Seven of Pentacles. You're sowing the seed now. Be patient. You know, if you planted a sunflower seed right now, it wouldn't sprout overnight. It's going to take months to grow to that massive, beautiful sunflower. Do you know what I mean? So it's the 7, 2023. You all learn the lesson of patience. Yeah, what's challenging that is some kind of ending. We've got Scorpio energy there. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio, but I feel like there's a challenging ending or something that you know that needs to end. Either a way of thinking, it could be a relationship that you're in already, or it's a challenging ending that's already happened. It's a transitional period. So when you get this card, when you get the Death card, you've got a chance for a rebirth. Make the effort. You're being guided to take them steps to go towards new love. Why is it coming right now? We've got the Emperor in reverse, which is your energy again. We've got Taurus energy again. The Emperor in reverse is feeling like you have no control of anything. Someone else got this yesterday. I can't remember who it were. May have been Aquarius. It just feels like you've no control of everything. Even in your love reading, I feel like it's time to kind of tick boxes, but for yourself. You know, it's about loving yourself. And what do you need to do? Love your surroundings. Cleanse your surroundings. Get rid of. Maybe you've got stuff there that an ex has had in your house. You know, that type of thing. Shift it. Get rid. In the past, we've got the Knight of Wands, which is player energy. It's people that come in and out, and I just feel like you're actually tired of it. At present, we do have that moon energy, so maybe that's why I started banging on about the moon, because I haven't mentioned it in any other readings. But it is on the crossover of your energy going into Taurus. So this moon energy is going to affect your like month. These readings I'm going to be doing April to crossing over to May crossing over to June. So they will be like every few weeks, every couple of weeks. The moon is Pisces energy, but the moon is about releasing things that no longer serve us, and your reading is all about release, because then going forward, you've got the Chariot, which is another number 7, sign of Cancer, so you could be going towards July, but the Chariot is a positive movement forward, so all your cards right now are about feeling stuck, about having the need to get rid of, the need to realise where in life you need balance. Sometimes we've got to support ourselves, but also challenge ourselves as well, you know, because you're headed towards a higher level of commitment. You've got the twin flame energy. So your power in this reading is to get out of that mindset of like, it's never going to happen for me, or I'm missing that horrible narcissistic ex, you know, that type of thing. You need to get out of that. Spirit is saying, look, you're looking at your empty cups. You're not seeing what they're about to deliver for you. So we've got to change that mindset, and you will, because they're guiding you, and you've got that positive movement forward. You're just going through a transitional period of yourself. You know, the outside influence to that is the Page of Swords in reverse. It's to try and stop being impulsive, or trying to stop attracting people that are impulsive. I feel like some of you have seen the red signs and ignored the red signs in the past. But I also feel like some of my Tauruses have also come up with challenges. People who have been challenging, or who have been less supportive, you know, that type of thing, kind of run off when they've had to put something into the relationship, let's say. The outside influence is you're not putting up with that no more. You shouldn't have to put up with that anymore. In your hopes and your fears, you've got the world. So it's like you hope, yeah, there's something there for me, there's got to be. But then you go into these days where the universe has forgot about me. The universe has not forgot about you. The universe has not forgot about you, Taurus. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You are being guided. Those little things that pop in your mind, those words, them songs, it's guidance, because your outcome is the Hermit. So we've got Virgo energy there. The Hermit is about going inwards and doing that self-work that you need to do, so you come back out shining. It's not a bad place to be. It's a period of self-discovery. So what they're saying, single Tauruses, is now is the time, especially Mercury going into retrograde, to self-love, to be that hermit, to go into self-love. And if you are in a relationship and I've described it, and it's not nice and it feels toxic, the hermit is to get the hell out. It's to isolate yourself. It's to move away from that energy. So I want to look at the Death card. Why is the Death card in the challenge position? Tell me. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're feeling trapped, you're feeling stuck. But it's the sword concepts and they're thought concepts. So it's all up in your head. There's anxiety, there's overthinking. There's overthinking about this transitional period. You don't feel it coming or you don't trust it. We've got the Hermit, Virgo energy as your outcome. Like saying the extended, it will be a lot deeper. The Three of Pentacles, teamwork makes the dream work. And that's a partnership. That's help if you need help. Don't be scared of asking for help. But that's telling you that, you know, teamwork makes the dream work. Work with your divine. They're going to guide you to that real love. You aren't alone, Taurus. I really want to say that because you are going to a higher level of a sacred union. You just need to work on yourself and release and cleanse around yourself and the home. So if this resonates with you and you'd like to watch the extended, hit the Patreon button. And I am warning you, I am going to go deep. And if this is where I leave you, I'm going to leave you with lots and lots of love. Bye. Mwah.